Alright, y'all, we going out tonight.
My first night.
Our first night really going to Casco Viejo, which is the most popping like tourist area here in Panama City. It's where all the bars and clubs at. And we still have not went over there yet. We've been inside, so we're gonna go explore tonight and we're gonna show it to y'all. So let's get it.
First night we go out.
Yeah.
Because we have baby dog.
Yeah, we was moving in, then we got the small dog, and so we just not decided to leave him in.
The dog is he's stuck with people and so much.
Yeah, he's really clingy. I think that's all right. But yeah, we about to go and we're gonna check it out and see y'all at Casco Viejo. So y'all see, oh, got the chicken on that. I don't got no cash, so anything with cash, I ain't gonna be able to. They do. Y'all see they got street food. So we in Casco Viejo right now. This is like the most popular areas around. So we walking, about to hit a spot.
I think they have like 30 clubs.
Yeah, so many clubs and stuff out here. This is the old town. We gotta come out here in the daytime too, just to check it out and see what the vibe is hitting on out here. But a lot of people come stay out here too as well. They have like a lot of rooftops and clubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I need racks inside my pocket. I've been trying to clear deposits. I've been too mixy with profit. I've been trying to swim in tropics with you all day. Give me something, I need more of it to ease the pain. They tryna trip me out my spot, but I got too much on the line. I got niggas on that block. I've been tryna hold it down, tryna keep this shit on lock. And they call when I'm around, and they call me and they say that you the one. They tell me I'm the one, and they tell me I'm the one.
But it's very, y'all see, like we got very old town vibes here, like refurbished, like old town buildings. Very nice look. Kind of has like a old, like, it's like kind of like Cartagena vibes, like over here. That was the first one.
Does it look like fake?
What you mean?
That first cup.
The one we just left?
Yeah.
All right, so right now we're at a spot called Tantalo Rooftop. Yeah, so we're gonna show y'all the other thing, but y'all check these views out, man. Oh, look at this. Check this out right here. We about to go up. They have like another little area for views up here. Let's check this out. Check out them skyline views right there. I will say one thing about Panama City is it has one of the nicest looking skylines you're gonna see.
Take him to the wrong place. Still nice.
Yeah, it's still nice. Yeah, y'all see they got the water over there. You can't see it. If we was here earlier in the day, you would be able to see the water. Yeah, they got the boats out there.
I see all people eat.
Yeah.
They open light up.
Yeah, they got the boat over there. Check out. They have like a little park area right here. Very cool vibes. So many rooftops. You see up there, like, yeah, so many like different rooftops out here in Casco Viejo. It's very humid though. I ain't gonna lie. Very humid out here. So we walking through, and it's nighttime, and it's even a cool breeze, but still very hot out. Now, if you see here, like, y'all see the traffic now. They say that this is one of the most, like, traffic-filled areas here. And this is one of the most, like, tourist-filled areas. They say that if you're gonna be staying here, you gotta remember that there's a lot of cars, a lot of traffic, and a lot of noise. So you may stay in one of these buildings and hear a lot of traffic, but very walkable area now. It's humid, so the walking is getting to us, but still a very walkable spot where you can go to many different bars and restaurants and stuff in one area. So I guess the traffic is just because these streets are very like small streets, and there's so many people coming in and out here, so you probably have so many like Uber drivers and stuff like that coming through here.
Inside my pocket. I've been trying to clear deposits. I've been too mixy with profit. I've been trying to swim in tropics with you all day. Give me something, I need more of it to ease the pain. They trying to trip me on my spot, but I got too much on the line. I got niggas on that block.
We are doing our Labor Day Island Escape in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic in September. It's gonna be lit, man. All-inclusive hotels. We doing boat parties. We're gonna explore some other islands. We're gonna go out. We're gonna show you guys some nightlife. If you're single, it works for you. If you a couple, hey, bring your wife, bring your girlfriend, whatever. We're gonna have fun. Then in November, we are doing 9 Days in Paradise Part 2 in Thailand for the people that didn't get to make it to this one. It's gonna be a great adventure, 3 different cities in Thailand. So we got Punta Cana, Labor Day in September. We got Thailand, 9 Days in Paradise in November, man. Gonna be lit events. Hit the link down below. Just type your name in and your email and you will get all the information, man. It's gonna be a good time. All right, y'all, welcome back for another video here in Panama City, Panama. And I recently just got a comment that said something along the lines of, you YouTubers, you go to places and you love it. First you love Thailand, now you're saying that Panama is better than Thailand. And today we're gonna break that down, man. Is Panama better than Thailand? Is it a better place to live? Is it a better place to visit? That's what we're gonna be talking about in this video. But right now I'm about to go get a haircut. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the city and I'm gonna show y'all the barbershop as well. Let's get it. So the first thing I wanna say is that I personally do not think that any country is better than another country. I've never been the type to believe that one place is better than another. I think that every place has different pros and cons. Some can be more convenient, some can be less convenient, depending on what you want in your life. So I don't think one country is better than another country anywhere on earth. I love so many different countries. It's not just one country that I love and I think is the best of them all. Now I do have countries that I prefer, but I don't think there are places that are better than anywhere else. And depending on how you live your life, you may prefer certain places and other people prefer other places that you might not prefer. I don't think it's a matter of what's better. I think it's more of a matter of what's the most convenient for you at whatever stage of your life that you're at in the moment. All right, y'all, so I just got a haircut and the haircut was $12, man. So that leads me into the cost of living section of this video here in Panama City. And it might surprise you actually. All right, y'all, so we're taking Fendi on a walk through the neighborhood, but my second say he got a shirt saying me. We already established that he looked like he worked at McDonald's on the weekends. But at about a month here in Panama, I'm now able to talk more about like the cost of living. Now, which cost of living is better, like here or in Thailand? So there are some things that are kind of similar to Thailand, and there are some things that are different. There are major differences. So like I was saying in a previous video, like I'm pretty surprised at how affordable stuff is here. Now, people have gotten in my comments and said stuff like, oh, Panama isn't affordable at all like compared to Thailand. And I'm not saying that it is, but what I'm saying is I expected it to be a lot more expensive here before I got here than it actually is. So, for instance, with our apartment that we are in, I'm pretty sure that in Thailand, for the same style of building, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, it would run around the same amount. Also, when it comes to like stuff like going to the grocery store, like the grocery stores here are not that far off of Thailand grocery store prices now, unless you're talking about your American, your imported items, which even in Thailand, stuff that's imported just costs more money. So as far as the basic cost of living, like rent and electric and stuff like that, Thailand has a lot of like local markets and things that you can go to and get food for very, very cheap, $1, $2. I haven't seen anything like that here. I'm still exploring, so it could possibly be something here, but I haven't seen anything like that here just yet. So that's where Thailand has the advantage. And as far as like 1-bedroom apartments, I would say that Thailand still has it beat, because even just from looking online, I didn't see many 1-bedrooms that had real quality that were under, you know, $700, $600. Whereas in Thailand, you can find really nice like 1-bedrooms for that price in really nice buildings. So that's another difference. And also another major difference is gonna be like Airbnb. So here, Airbnb is not legal for a certain amount of time. So they are very, very expensive, man. Very, very expensive short-term living here in Panama, where the Airbnb prices are gonna be through the roof. Like if you look at Airbnb prices here for monthly, you're talking about 1-bedrooms, they want 1,800, 2,000, which a part of it is probably because it's not legal to rent under like 45 days. So that's where the issue is coming into play. But in Thailand, you can easily find 1-bedrooms for $200, $300, $400 in Thailand. So those are two major differences. So I'm gonna have to give it to Thailand when it comes to cost of living. I mean, Panama is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but I think overall Thailand still takes the cake. So next we're gonna go into like convenience and accessibility. So here in Panama, like the visa situation is very favorable, especially if you are American or are from America. So if you are coming here, you automatically get 6 months on a tourist visa, whereas in Thailand, they recently just changed it back to where you only get 30 days and then you get 1 extension for the year. And then after that, if you don't get any other type of visa, then you basically have to go in and out the country. You have to fly in and out the country. So that is an inconvenience in itself. There are different types of visas that you can get in Thailand, but they all have their own pros and cons about them. Whereas here in Panama, they have way easier access to visas for America. And even if you don't get a visa, you can live here for half the year just off your tourist visa, which, I mean, a lot of countries in Latin America are like that, whereas a lot of places in Asia, you're gonna get between 1 and 3 months. Now, there are countries in Asia that make it way easier for you to stay, but Thailand has always been known for having some of the strictest visa and immigration policies in the world. So that's one difference right there. Also, Panama City, if you are American, is closer to America. So I can get to Miami from here in 3 hours. I can get back to North Carolina in 5 hours, which is a big plus on the convenience side of things. Just different stages in your life. Like there may be times where you need to be closer to America, and there may be times where it's cool to be further away. I think when you take into account how easy it is to stay here and the visa situation here, and you throw on top of that the proximity back to America for a very good rate. Also, it's close to places like Brazil, it's very close to Colombia. So I say in the convenience aspect and accessibility, I'm gonna have to give it to Panama on that side of the scale. Next we have the weather. Now I think that the weather in Thailand and Panama are very similar. It's rainy season in both Thailand and Panama right now, and they both last until about November, December. So the seasons kind of line up between here in Panama and in Thailand. So I would kind of say it's a tie because they both are similar when it comes to the weather. Now, I will say that Thailand, I say, has a bit more things to do than there is here in Panama. Like there is more like islands and things like that, and also it's way more affordable to get around Thailand and to get around parts of Southeast Asia than it is around here. Next, I'm gonna go into vibe. Like, what's the vibe like? I think it's very similar. I think that Asia and Latin America kind of have different vibes. I think both have very friendly people. It's just in different ways. You know, here in Panama is more, you know, laid back, but people are very nice, very cool, very approachable. But, you know, right now the World Cup is on, so they got the football going crazy. A lot of fiestas and stuff like that. And that is the Latin American vibe that you don't necessarily get in Asia. But in Thailand, people are very nice, very cool, and very helpful as well. So I say weather and vibe, I'm going to give them a tie. And finally, I'm going to go into safety now. Even though Panama is one of the safer countries in Latin America, there has been places where we've been driving around and seeing different neighborhoods, and I've seen a couple places where it's like, I don't know if I would want to get out the car over here. Now, the areas where most expats will live, you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, like I said, I've never felt in danger. It's always felt pretty cool and safe to me. I like to think that Panama City feels like a safer version of Medellin. Now, have you ever been to Medellin, Colombia? To me, Panama gives like a kind of like a Medellin vibe, but more laid back and safe. So it's like a safe version of Medellin. But if you know anything about Thailand, even though there are places where you can see poverty, there's nowhere I've ever been in Thailand where it's like, oh, I don't want to get out the car here, you know, or I feel unsafe in this neighborhood. So on the safety aspect, I'm just going to automatically have to give it to Thailand, just because even though this is one of the safer countries in Latin America, I would not say that it's safer or I feel more safe than I do in Thailand. In Thailand, you genuinely feel like nothing bad is going to happen to you. You don't go anywhere where you feel like, oh, this is a dangerous neighborhood. You can walk down dark alleys. You don't have anything to worry about. It's just the ultimate peace being in Thailand. So I have to give the safety to Thailand for sure. Just a little comparison video. I'm about a month in here in Panama. The next video I'm going to talk about like the cost of living so far with my first month and how everything is as far as cost of living. All in all, man, I love both Thailand and I love Panama. I personally think I could spend half the year in Panama, half the year in Thailand, and then just explore the regions from those two locations. I like them both a lot, and luckily for me, I ain't got to choose. I can have Thailand and Panama. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't think anywhere is better than anywhere else. I just think there are pros and cons to different locations. And like I said in this video, there are some things that I prefer about here. There's some things I prefer about Thailand. And luckily, I can have them both. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, man, I love y'all. Catch you on the next video. Peace.
Overseas, couple G's and expenses. Gotta get it, I've been different since the entrance.